Hi everybody, it's the Soap Man and I'm here at the church ready to make some soap. Today's going to be a pretty simple one. If you saw the design last week or watched the movie I did last time, it didn't turn out quite as I was expecting. I was doing what I thought was going to be a pretty simple soap, and it was, but it turned out to be a pretty plain soap. So, I had a solid color and a mica and a solid color and a mica and a white in the center. And I intended to get some super heavy glycerin rivers. And if you can see that, I got some little tiny simple ones, but I wanted really heavy glycerin rivers on the center. Didn't turn out. I'm going to try something similar. I'm going to do this same technique with the quarter on the bottom and the quarter on the top, using raspberry red from Nurture Soap. And the white will be center of the white will be center. The center will be white, but it's going to be full of confetti shreds. So I have this whole coconut jar full of shredded soap confetti. That will be white. I'm going to fragrance this with Nurture Soap's Smell the Rainbow. So I thought with this fun, I can't speak today. I thought with this fun, kind of bright, fruity-like scent, I thought that this raspberry red would be nice to go along with the confetti. So it's finally cool enough. I can do the heat transfer method again, so give me a few minutes to get everything mixed up and get my hot lye poured over my oils and mixed in, and we'll get started on it. Okay, I'm back and it's time to start. So let's get our bottom layer on. And since this is a mica, it will hand stir in easily, no problems. Let's put a quarter of our fragrance in. Once again, this is Smell the Rainbow from Nurture. And because it behaves well, and I don't want to be here all night, and I want my batter to set up quickly to support the next layer, we're going to give it a good buzz. Hopefully not suck air into it. There we go. Nice and smooth. So when that sets up, I'll be back and we'll get started on the middle layer. Okay, we're ready for the middle layer. I went ahead and stick blended in the titanium dioxide so you don't have to listen to the stick blender go on, because I knew it would take quite a good bit. So going to pour about 1/2 of our fragrance in. Leave the rest for the top layer. That might be just a tad more. Leave that for the top layer. And we'll stir that in by hand. And I am going to give this a quick blend with the stick blender to make sure that's in, and I have all the TD well blended, just a quickie. And we'll get these embeds in it. sure I'm going to use all of these. Let me stir them in and see what happens. But these mix in better than you think. They dissipate better than you think. Yep, oh yeah, definitely going to use them all. There we go, and it's nice and thick, so they won't float to the, or they won't sink to the bottom or float to the top. They'll stay well dispersed. And this bottom layer is set up nice and firm. I don't have to worry, even though I'm going to worry. But you know what? Yes, I am. Going to break the fall because I just am going to worry if I don't. Can you see? Yes, you can. Shimmy and shake and pat and tap and get that all nice and smooth and level, and burp any air bubbles out that may be in it. And there we go. And I'll be back in a minute for the top layer. Right, we're finally ready for the top layer. And here we go. And I hope the mold will hold this. I know this is going to be a lot taller because of all the embeds, and I didn't discount the soap. This is the same regular recipe, the same amount, so, but I think it'll fit. Yeah, it's going to fit. Gonna be just fine. Trying to get so I don't get in your way, but I think I'm blocking, and I am sorry. And that is just perfect. flatten that just a little bit. And that is just perfect. So I will squirt that with some rubbing alcohol to hopefully prevent soda ash and put it to bed. And I'll see you tomorrow for the cut. Bye, everybody. Alright, it's the next day and I'm back to cut our soap, and even the full block I can tell looks better than the last one, just having some character in the center. So I can already tell I like this one better. So let's split this and cut it. Oh, so much nicer. Yeah, very, very nice. Very, very nice. So I can tell I didn't get quite as smooth a line on the top, but you know what? Whoop-de-doo. Not a big deal. Yeah, so much nicer. And let me get just a few more on the next log, but these are all going to look the same. So no need to cut all these on camera. Let me just see if the center looks a little different. I don't think it will. Yep, they're going to look the same. These bars are slightly larger, but other than that, they're going to look the same. But I'm really pleased with these. So let me get these cut, and I'll get them stacked and get some pictures. And that's what I have today. So like always, thanks for watching. And you all stay safe and take good care of yourselves and be blessed. And I'll see you next time around. Bye, everybody.